Hello, this is IPX and this is Minecraft. Today we'll be doing this refinery setup. Yes, we've already built one. I just wanted to see how, if I could, use this sort of setup to do it, and it works. So we're gonna do it 2 more times with pretty much all that and the basic gates set up and all that jazzy stuff. First, I'm probably gonna make a couple more gates. That should be easy enough, I hope. First, gonna find the stuff for it. And, yep, we'll get a couple of these. Request. So I only got 2 gates, so I need a bunch more. Just go through here. Chuck this in here. And need something else for the gate. What do I need? I can't 100%. Maybe, no, not that. I know it was redstone chip and something else. Gate. No, I don't have that thing set up yet. I'll get to it at some point. Is it iron? Or is it wire? I'll request a couple of that. I'm thinking it's wire. Is it? Yes, it is. Cool. I'll grab one more wire. And yeah, that'll be good. It should be all good once I'm done assembling everything. Wire 1. Chuck it in there. That one's all running. Yep. I should put more lasers. Should do that soon. Alright. Basic gates. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 refineries. So we're gonna need that many commercial engines. Get 2 more gates. Gonna need 6 of this. I'll just grab a bunch of that, I'll bring all that. Throw back there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's for the engines. Then, yeah, I need 2 more of those. Suppliers. 2 more of those, and I need extractors. 2 of those. Now I need to make a refinery. I'll chuck that in. Bam, 1. Bam, 2. So basically it's 3 tanks, a diamond gear, and 2 redstone. Here's the refinery. Awesome. I'll just chuck these in here. And get ready. We're just gonna stack it on top of each other. I thought about just doing a whole line, but let's save space for other stuff over there. Plus it's just cheaper on materials. Yeah. Bam and bam. And I'll just chuck these 2 here. 1, 2. And stone kinesis, kinesis. If I put this here, yes, the gate stops that, so I need plugs. Plugs. 8 plugs should be enough. Another supplier. Awesome. Do I have any more gates? I have a 3rd gate. 4th gate. Yes, extractor. Do we wait for the other one? Actually, I'll check how this is going. Still got 4 more to go. Guess I can show you this room. Ah, nice, 2 extractors. Got this room over here using skystone blocks. That's from the meteors from Applied Energistics. It's pretty cool. I like this look I'm going for when I start doing Applied Energistics. Probably expand it more and more. And I like these decorative lamps. Going for nice looks now instead of just functionality. Little touches. As you can see, no torches around here. I don't know why I left that like that. But yeah, all nice lamps. Nicely lit up. It's all nice. I'm loving it. Okay, let's start setting this up. And if you hear this humming in the background, that's my aircon. It's hot in Australia. And yeah. Plug, and plug. Stone's already there, so stone here, there, and there. Wooden. And yeah, I'll plug here, and plug there. And I'll set up the gates. Oh yeah, I need some wire as well. I'll finish placing the rest of this. Supply here. Wait, that's an extractor. Yeah, supply there. Supply there. Extractor. And engine. Supplier. And gate. Basically, the setup of the gates for this will be, if there's fluid in the tank, give a red signal. And when the red signal goes through the wire, it goes red pipe signal on. It gives a redstone signal, which turns that on. So I'm gonna get some red wire and do that setup. And I've got a pretty easy way of doing things. And where are you? Wire. Let's grab the rest of this. See if there's any more gates. 3 gates. 1, 2, 3. This should, yeah, pretty much. I love this red wire stuff. It's pretty awesome. And gates. I need to learn more about gates. They're pretty jazzy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to make more wire. Okay. There you go. And I have this tool called a gate copier. Remember how it's a fluid in tank and red pipe signal? Basically, I right click on that. It says copy gate information to copier on the bottom left. And you hold down the crouch button and you hit it on top, and it says paste copy data to gate. And if you can see, it's already in there. And I'll pretty much do the same thing for this one. And paste it into that one, and that one. So they should be identical to the bottom ones. Now I'm gonna, how much steam did I put on this one? 14,000, right. Alright, let's set that up, 14,000. Steam. Yes, steam. None, 14,000. And again, I wish there was a copier for this. It'll make things easier. 14,000. Now we need to put fluids into here. What I did down here is biomass 8,000. So I'm going to put this biomass. You have two different biomasses. We need this one. And put 8,000. And same with his one. Yes. Biomass 8,000. Oops. See here, recipe 2 biomass makes ethanol. And it detected the fluid inside the tanks, so it's turned on the gates, which turned this on. Now we need to do the top bit. Here we go. Bam. Side and side. 3 of these. Engine, engine, engine. Gate, gate, gate. Wire, wire, wire. So I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. One more gate. What else? Yeah, one more gate there. Gonna chuck these fluids on the back. 2, 3. Fill them up. Steam. 14,000. 14,000. Steam. Yes. Steam. 14,000. None. Alright. And this one was biomass. Yes. None. 8,000. Yes. Steam. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Biomass. 8,000. None. So anything that's made straight away gets extracted by the extractor. And then it goes through this pipe here. I'll put facades there. Or facades. I don't know how you pronounce it. Probably facade. But yeah. Goes through in there. Comes in there. I like these big tanks. I need to get rid of that one. But I'm never going to chew that up. Unless I stop production here. Hopefully request from there. Otherwise it's just going to put a extractor and just to pull it out. Okay, so what else do we need? One more gate and a couple more wires. Ah man, I can't remember how to make wires. Okay, I think it's iron. Yeah, I think I need some iron. I'll just grab that now and I'll grab the gate and wire. Yeah, blue wire, I thought it would work with gates, but if you mouse over it, it says compatible wires red. So red wires only work on this gate. I think if I make the gates with the blue wire, it makes it compatible for blue. I haven't tried that yet. But I'm pretty sure that's how it would go. Bring that down here. We can track that back up there. Don't need these. Yeah. And yep, I'm just making sure I grabbed what I needed. Chuck that in there. No. Ah, through the gating. There. Bang. That's quick. That's all we needed. So, bring it over here. Finish this off. Actually, I'll just copy the gates now. Copied. Paste, paste, and paste. Go to the bottom. Copy. Don't have the gate in there. Okay. Copied information. Paste. Ah, because it doesn't have the cable there. Okay. And bam. Do this again. Paste. Okay. Copy. Paste. What? Paste. Can be a little bit buggy. You gotta make sure all the wires are connected, because the options change depending on the situation. So if there's no red wire here, it doesn't give red wire type options. Like if there's no engine here, it will give sort of engine options. Or if there's no fluid tank connected up, it won't give the fluid tank options. Which is kind of handy. You just gotta make sure you have that before you make the gate copier. And how you make the gate copier is by one wrench and one redstone chip, and basically the redstone chip is made from one redstone in the assembly table, and that's about it for that. Okay, is this running? Yep, it's just warming up. But I like how it's they all move together. Well, that one's slightly different. Oops, I'm gonna turn off my alarm. Yeah, everything moves together. I figured I had some other setup with these signals. I wasn't using red wires, I was just using, if power is requested, do this. And I weren't using full power, I was only using like part of power. This one is losing power. I'm guessing it's because of steam. Maybe I need to build a bigger tank. Yeah, I need to build a bigger boiler. It's suffering. Or maybe a second boiler. Or maybe a bigger one. How is this one going? That's great. I built this here. A little stack of water tanks. Just put a extractor and gold pipes in the middle. Sharing, pretty much. It's a lot less resources than doing that setup. I was draining water slowly and I needed to add more water tanks. So that's cool. Creo, I think it's been a very, very slow rise in Creo. Soon, once I make enough of that, I can switch all my boilers to probably use ethanol instead of Creo. Creo burns so quick. But yeah, I'll probably be making fuel anyway, so I'll use fuel. I just need to make the other biomass. But yeah, this refinery setup is gonna, yeah, get through all that. I could probably make this a lot better, but it looks fancy, maybe. That, when I was playing around, it was all like up in the air and such like that. Then I was like, hang on a minute, let's make this more compact. And yeah, I reckon this looks nice. Nice little refinery set up like this. And with these facades here, you can actually put cables right down there. Nice and hidden. Yeah, I like this tank. Yeah, it's nice. Let's check Quintines base. Haven't checked it in a bit. Nice little lights. Like I've been copying him on that. I've showed him the black bricks or the big black blocks, and he's liking that. So he might integrate that in his setup at some point, maybe. So yeah, whoa. He said something about thick cables. I guess that's it. When did he make MFSUs? Interesting, but that's pretty cool. Doing that. Trapdoor. Oh. Cool cables, MFEs. CSUs. Ooh. I like how he made this part looking nice as well. Blue decorative lamps, but cool. So yeah, he's using basic machine casings just for looks to make this look like a bit of a single unit, and it's gonna have something come down into here, maybe. Think he's gonna be using logistic pipes. I'm not sure how he's gonna. Well, he said he was gonna use AE, but I think he's gonna use logistic pipes for now, just to get his processing started, so he can make more materials and such to build up. Because he did pack up all his stuff and moved into this place, so he has nothing much left, I think. So he has to restart logistic pipes when he wanted to get off it. You just want to make the process faster, then a lot slower again. Yeah, I wonder what this is going to turn into that way. But yeah, that's been pretty cool. So yeah, let's head back to my base, home. Green light. I chucked this reinforced gold chest with a extractor MK3, so I can just dump it here instead of just keep going there. Just slightly faster, easier. I did have this storage crate bug out on me. I think it just became super full and it didn't know how to handle it or something, because it had so many saps in there, just so many. And I ended up losing some stuff like diamonds and obsidian. They were the main things I lost. So I was gonna expand my barrel setup to add in these things. But yeah, at least I didn't lose some of the important stuff. Just diamonds and obsidian mainly was the biggest loss. And logistic pipes. But yeah. Oh yeah, I made this meteorite compass, which is meteorite compass. This is for AE2. It's a charged Certus quartz crystal in iron ingots. Basically, it points you towards the closest meteorite, which I already farmed it out to make those black box. Try already. It's pointing me in the direction of the minefield, which if we teleport there, you can see it's pointing that way. It changes it to this way. And you can see the devastation of the meteorite being hit on land. Yeah, once you're on top, it spins around. So that's pretty cool. Actually, where's it pointing to now? Yep, this way. Whoop. But yeah, you'll see a big black thing in here, and then you mine through that to get into a chest. And you take out the stuff inside the chest to use for imprinting some stuff. I'll get into that more soon. But yeah, that's basically something nice to build when you're starting out. So we'll probably be doing A2 soon. Very soon. I'm gonna start incorporating that into my system, because yeah, logistic pipes is dropping my frames a lot, and we can probably see an example of that when I go back to my base. And right here now is about 30 FPS, but once we start walking into here, it starts dropping. We're at 20 FPS now. Sometimes it gets pretty bad. Sometimes it drops. Yeah, we're about 15 now. 30, 15, 20. It's a bit of a mixture there. Yeah, change this up a bit. Big lights in the middle. I really haven't been chewing much power with these turbines. I need to soon, something to use up the power. I am using Steam in here, only using hobbyist engines. That one's constantly on. I need to fix that properly. Maybe because the thermionic fabricator is always on. And I guess this is pretty useless when it can just get steam from this, pretty much. So yeah, nothing too much different in my base. Just they added those refineries, extra tanks. The water tanks and the big tanks, max size tanks. And we talked a little bit about that. And that's pretty much all there is for this episode. I can't think of anything else except starting on the AE2 stuff. So we'll finish off for now, and I'll see you later. And hopefully that will be on the start of AE2, a confusing but exciting adventure. Ciao.